I never thought I'd see the day where advertisement has invaded gaming, but Xbox plans to break the mold on that. What's good, y'all? ASAP here. In today's video, we're going to talk about, is advertisements going to be the new modern era of gaming in today's society? So with that being said, like and subscribe and comment below if you want to support the channel. And if you want to further support the channel, please consider joining my membership. Let's get right into the video. Alright, to give a little context, Microsoft have some plans for Xbox Cloud Gaming. With their Game Pass, you'll be able to stream their games and play it for free without having to buy anything, but you have to watch a 2-minute advertisement at the start. Also, on top of that, as for the ads, as you watch the 2 minutes before the game gets ready to stream, there will only be a time limit of a 1 hour per session. This provides 5 hours for the month, so you can only stream for 5 hours of the free to play games for the month, but you can only have that time limit of a 1 hour session. Obviously mean once that 1 hour session, you can't save the game and then come back and continue it. It's 1 hour, then you done. So because they're investing in this cloud gaming, if you haven't noticed, they already increased their prices by all their consoles, including last gen, which don't make no sense to me. Last gen went up by $20. The Xbox Series X has went up by at least $60, and then the limited edition at least went up by 70 or 80. My math could be terribly wrong, but either way, everything has increased, and this has a lot of fans pretty wild. Let me pull up some Twitter stuff so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So, some Twitter stuff. The last 5 years of Xbox can be summarized by corporate greed, layoff after layoff, because there was a year around 2024, 2023. They did massive layoffs, and that was around the time Trump was doing massive layoffs. That's a whole different thing. Multiple studio closing. Yes, they did close down a lot of studios, so some favorite indie games, they were just closed and they're not gonna make any more games. Price increase for games and console, and which I already shown that in the beginning. I'll probably show it up right here, right beside it, so that way you can see. None of this is misinformation. Yes, this is all true. They have laid off, they have multiple studio closings, and they have increased the prices. Like, this just looks like just straight corporate greed, and the inflation on gaming, it just keeps getting more and more expensive. We thought Nintendo kicked it off, and then Xbox is right behind it along with PlayStation. The next one. The last thing we want is ads in our gaming. I agree, 100%. Microsoft is getting ready to announce Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads, internal testing for 1 hour sessions up to 5 hours. And I agree, we don't want ads in our game. Watch ads to game for free for 5 hours a month of game time, like I already said earlier. So you watch ads to play an extended demo in hopes that hook you to full game purchase on top of the ads. I swear Xbox is just taking L's after L's. And honestly, like, comment down below what you think, but I honestly think this is starting to get a little out of hand. I can understand the price increase because inflation is making everything more expensive. And Nintendo, they shot the bullet. Of course, the other companies is going to follow behind it. But Xbox used to be known for having cheap everything. That was usually the cheap gaming, the cheap everything you needed. Like when Nintendo and PlayStation was expensive, you can get an Xbox for cheap, $100 cheaper. But now it's not looking like that no more. The era of cheap, convenient gaming is looking like it's past and far gone. And now they're trying to include advertisement to entice you. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird, sick consumer strategy because America, if you don't know, America thrives on advertisement. You get an advertisement, and then you start spending money that you don't need. So the fact that Xbox is breaking immersion of video gaming to throw advertisement on top of that is a sick practice. I never thought we would be here in this era of gaming, but it looks like we have officially reached that era, and I honestly do not know how to feel about it. I really don't. I'm a bit sick of it. So we're gonna see how this works, but it is nice that Xbox community is banding together and they are canceling. There's a hashtag, cancel your Xbox Game Pass, to show them that we are not on board with you hiking the prices up in this cloud gaming. To show that. And it has worked to a degree. I will say it has worked to a degree because They haven't increased the hike prices yet. They rolled it back. They're going to do some testing. They rolled it back. They're going to do some testing, see how it works, see how the community interacts and respond to it. They're hoping they can ease it in on us, but 9 times out of 10, we're still going to be outrageous. It's already expensive enough to buy a console. Now you're making it $30 a month just to get a Game Pass to pay all the games I want. It's come on, it's just getting a bit too expensive to just casually game. And then on top of that, the free Game Pass, a 2-minute ad. Who wants to cut on their Xbox and have to sit for 2 minutes to play an ad? Usually when you cut on your game, you want to go straight into a game and just forget the stress, the worries of today, and just game. Alright, so I feel like I have rambled enough. Comment down below what you think. With that being said, like, subscribe, we out.